right, let me go ahead and move this over. And let's go ahead and get the day started. I'm excited. We have 7 games left in the season. We're on game 76. We have the 56-19 Larry Ballers with 3-dog on the mound. He's 12-1, 2.71 ERA. Going to visit the Wardens, who have Randy Trampleson. He's a little tense. He's 4-5, 506. So he's one of their lower end pitchers, and he's going against one of our better pitchers. So I would be kind of tense as well. Looks like down there we got some players that are jacked up and on fire for lethal. Boxicus is now out there. Poor Pete, he's fell off. Hey, Travis the Unknown, how are you doing? Let's go on in here and see what we have. Anoni, he's a little banged up. We'll put Azur back in there. We'll put Travis in. Why so slow? Do we want to bring you back?
Oh, Fort Lottie-Dottie, you got to feel it in your body. Come on now, feel the power.
Feel the power indeed. Marxo, 6 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you for choosing me. I'm glad we're friends. Let me sing the song. Thank you for being my friend. I gotta look up the lyrics to the rest of it because I don't know the rest of them. All right, we'll put Why So Slow in there. Sir James, who was hit in the first inning last game, is still weak. He threw 6 pitches before getting knocked out. Constant Rug, you go to my YouTube channel, and the very first video in the Larry Ballers or the Super Mega Baseball 2 playlist is the video where I go through all the stuff. Yeah, I'm dying. Marxo's killed me. Glad I got some water here. Alright. We're playing at the Swagger Center. I'm still waiting for more stadiums. Super Mega Baseball, if you're listening, I want more fields and stadiums and stuff. We need some variations. Variety is great. Oh, looks like their team's a little down. They have been getting pretty beat up. There's I'm a Freak. That is World War II fans player. The Wardens take the field. Here come the Larry Ballers out. Listen here, Zenas. I need to update that. Let me put that on my list. YouTube update. Alright, why so slow? Batting 283. Here's Trampleson. Let's see what he can do today. Remember, we are up to Ego 77. The base for next season will be 80. Oh, 1 and 2. Trampleson putting some pitches in there. That one's hit down the line. That's going to land fair. It's going to go. Why so slow is going to go around first. He heads to second, and that will be a stand-up double to lead off the game for the Larry Ballers.
Now batting.
Mark, so I went through and did a lot of those. It's like the Stardew Valley one. I still am technically working on that. And Captain Pete nails one in the center field, and that is going to bring home the first run of the game. The Ballers strike early. Hey, Nicholas.
Batting number 22, the second baseman.
That brings up SKS. Trampleson still tense. 1-1 to SKS. And there's a base hit to center. That's going to put 2 on now, and that's going to bring up Lethal D Feline. I've done most of those that way, Mark, so though, to finish my statement that I said. Does it not? Oh, I'm sorry, you all will have to go search for that then. I'll put that in there. And there's a base hit, and that loads the bases as Lethal D Feline gets her first hit of the day. And as right now, Reaver Axis comes up with the bases loaded. He's on fire. He's juiced. Oh, and Trampleson is rattled. That one's hit deep. It's over the big wall. A grand slam. Reaver Axis continues destroying opponents.
Now batting.
Holy crap.
The third
let me call timeout here. Morlock with a 5-month sub. Thank you so much, Morlock. I appreciate that. I actually am about to download 101st and redo that. So that one may not change. But Morlock, thank you so much. Thank you for choosing me. I appreciate you being here to watch. 2 subs already today. You guys are amazing. Larry Baller's already up 5-0. What a start to the day. That was a regular swing too, I think. And there's a nice hit, but straight to the left fielder. Clint Knight will catch that one. Here's Travis the Unknown.
Number 3, the left fielder.
Prampelson's already rattled. There's ball 1. 1 out here in the top of the first. Three Dog's going to have some runs to work with. Travis the Unknown hits that one nice. That's headed toward the wall. Is this his first home run of the year? Oh, he's robbed his Gertie Raul. Raul makes the catch in the outfield. Travis so close to greatness. Oh, I can't believe that. And there's a pop-up, and that should retire the side. So the Wardens give up 5 at the top of the first. Bottom of the first, Wardens trying to get out of this. Travis, I thought you had it.
Now batting, number 2, the left fielder.
And that gets by Boxicus, and that's a hit. That's a leadoff hit for the Wardens. So they're going to try to get something cooking in the oven here to try to get back in this game quickly. But a first inning grand slam, that's an oddity. Here's Julia push-ups. From the looks of it, looks like she does some... Oh, and that one gets past Boxicus. Lazy fielding by Boxicus, and that allows the first 2 batters to get on base.
Now batting, number 10.
Jerome Prowse. We're at 77, big guy. Why did I jump? Why did he jump? Why did it make why so slow in the outfield jump? That is going to score 2. And it's 5-2 Wardens. They're already on the comeback. This game's already looking like an offensive struggle. Let's see if the pitchers could settle down any. That's bad pitch. Missed it though. Second strike there. Got him on the outside curveball. There's 1 out. The 3 Dog trying to calm down now.
Number 20, the right fielder.
It should be in the information. Did you go to the playlist, Constant Rug? Or did you go search for the video? Because somebody was saying, I'll have to link it. There was 3 players around that. And they let the ball drop. What is going on? But guys, please look at the video and make a character. Don't be like generic. Try to make them different. That's why I did the one video that shows all the things. There's out number 2. 3 Dog trying to battle back after Larry Ballers. They must have just celebrated. Here's Gertie Raul. She stole that home run from Travis the Unknown earlier. Oh, and that's right back to 3 Dog, and that should end the inning, and it does. So the Wardens get 2 back. So they're not laying down. They've been leading their division this year for most of the year, and they fell behind. They need a win today. They got a lot of work to do as we just go into the 2nd inning.
Now batting, number.
Here's 3 Dog. He's a little tense. Ball 1. You can put your name or whatever you want the player name to be, but I kind of need to know whose player it is. I think there's multiple. I explain what to do on the video. Constant Rug. That one's popped up. It's going foul though, so it's a full count to 3 Dog. Prampelson trying to get some kind of mojo going. There's a hit, but straight to the shortstop. I'm a freak. will make that catch.
Now batting, number
Here's why so slow. He's 1 for 1 today. Ball 1, outside. Early on that one, he fouled that one out to the right side. That one's a little chipper. Alexa Flyme gets it. Throw the first. 2-way.
Now batting, number
Maybe Mark, so we'll see. Gambintis, I put the non-subs on other teams. But obviously subs always get first dibs on where they want to go. But everybody's welcome to make a player. And there's a base hit to left field. I can't promise you'll be a rock star, but you'll be in here somewhere.
Now batting, number 22, the second baseman.
SKS steps up, runner on first. Takes strike 1. And there's a base hit to the center field. That's going to put 2 on again for Lethal D Feline. The only thing that angers me is when people make characters that are really, really generic. They don't watch the video and they don't put any customization in it. Oh, and Lethal takes one off the thigh, and that's once again going to load the bases for Reaver Axis, who already hit a grand slam today. Hey, Yankee Gal. Two outs. And that one's hit well. It's going toward the wall. It's over her head. That is going to score at least 2. Reaver, the hero, knocks in his 6th run of the day.
Now batting, number 23, the third baseman.
And here's Aaron Boxicus. So the baller's really putting it on him right now. 1 and 2. There's a base hit, and that's going to score a run. 8-2. The Ballers not stopping today.
Now batting,
Yeah, I'm surprised they've not pulled their pitcher.
the left fielder.
Here's Travis the Unknown. Take strike 1. That's ground ball. That's going to be a... Oh! If Travis outruns this, he does. That is an RBI single for Travis the Unknown, and it's now 9-2.
Number 26, the catcher.
Trampelson rattled. That one hit well down the line. It's going to fade foul, though. Up high, ball 1. Big swing and a miss by Azur there. 2 and 2. Little chopper. Oh, pitcher grabs it, throw the first, and that will retire the side. Ballers get 4 more. This game's turning ugly quick. Turning the lineup due up for the Wardens.
Now batting, number 16, the third baseman.
I thought they were... That's going to be off the wall. That's going to be a base hit. What just happened? What kind of bounce was that?
Now batting, number 58, the
Somebody clip that, please. Oh my God, I've never seen that before. So runner on second now after the errant throw. And there's a base hit. They may score a run. The runner is going to try to come home. Here comes the throw in. Not in time, so it's 9-3. Hit a pebble. Big guy, we've seen some crazy bounces from the batting. SKS lets it go by. That's another hit. Wardens putting more on base, but I've never seen a throw do that.
now batting, number 71.
Here's Julia push-ups. Redog's just not being himself today. They'll get the one at first. So there's 1 out. Runners advance to second and third. Here's Jerome Prowse. He's already knocked in 2 today. Hit well. And the runner will score, so a sac fly there makes it 9-4.
Now batting, number 7, the second baseman.
There's a clip button. You hit the clip button. Oh, 3-dog. Glove hands that one. Throws the ball to first. So the Ballers putting up numbers, but so are the Wardens. These are two offensive powerhouses. It's going to depend on whose defense shows up first. 9-4. We go to the third.
Now batting, number 69, the pitcher.
Yankee gal, how dare you admit that? I pay attention all the time to my videos. 2-0 to 3-dog. 3-0 to 3-dog. And that's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher. So that puts somebody on base. Here's why so slow.
47, the right fielder.
Ground ball gets by. That's going to be a single, and now there's 2 on with no outs. So the bats just keep going today. That brings up Captain Pete. He is 2 for 2, batting almost 350. And they finally take out Trampleson, and they're going to bring in Blaze Colombo. He's going to try to investigate this issue and stop it. There's a strike to Pete. 0-2 to Pete. There's the ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pete takes the strikeout. So Colombo comes in and does some work.
22, the second baseman.
And SKS hits that one well, but straight to the center fielder. The runners will have to retreat back to base, and that's 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Now batting.
Brings up Lethal D. She was hit by a pitch last inning. Fouled that one off to the left. There's a ground ball, and that's going to load the bases once again for Reaver Axis with 2 outs. Reaver already has 6 RBIs on the day. That ball was foul, rolled back in fair. They play it, and it ends the threat. 3 stranded. Gabentis called it. We go to the bottom of the third. Jackson Werther's leading off. Let's see if 3-dog can settle down. Doesn't look like it. There's a base hit to left. Our starting pitchers. Here's I'm a Freak.
Number 11, the shortstop.
That is World War II fans player. Swing and a miss on that one. Brown not happy with that. Swing and a miss there. Got him on the slider. I'm a Freak. We'll go sit down.
Now
Here's Gertie Raoul.
21, the center fielder.
Ball hit well. Oh, nice slide. Oh, and we're not going to get any play done. The throw Boxicus went to second, and it was not in time. So that puts 2 on for Alexis Flan. There's a strike, barely getting in the zone. That one's fouled off, so 1-2 to count now. And there's a base hit, and that's going to load the base. Oh, no, a fumble. The runner's going to try to score from third, and they will, and that makes it 9-5. The Wardens still pushing, and that brings up the pitcher, Blaze Colombo. 3-dog gets him to pop it up. Lethal D underneath it. That's 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Clint Knight, he's 2 for 2 today. And that's a base hit. Runner's going to try to score. And will. 9-6 is the game. Julia push-ups. Oh my, I don't even know what to do right now. Julia push-ups hits that one deep. We've got a tie game.
Now batting, number 10, the catcher.
Three Dog gives up 9. He's done. He's done. Let's bring in Joe.
Pitching number 66.
Joe Eldwood comes in to finish the 3rd inning. And there's another base hit. It's 9-9 in the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
Tyree Franks.
The second baseman.
Ground ball, foul. Popped up. Azur underneath it. That ends the inning. If you like offense, you're watching the right game today. It is 9-9. 24 hits combined between both teams. Boxicus, Unknown, and Alliance due up here in the 4th inning.
Now batting number 23, the third baseman.
Don't even know what to do right now. The answer is better do better. Get good. And that one's hit right by the pitcher, and that's a base hit for Boxicus. That's the 25th hit of the game. That will bring up Travis the Unknown. He almost had a home run earlier. Robbed. They'll take ball 1. Boxicus slides in a second. There's a steal. That one's hit in the outfield. Going to be catchable by the center fielder. Here comes the throw. Boxicus trots over to third.
Now batting.
And that brings up Azure Alliance. A base hit here will give them the lead. They'll take strike 1. There's a base hit. Shortstop goes to first. The run scores, and the Ballers go up 10-9 here in the 4th inning. That brings up Joe Eldwood. He had to come in for Three Dog, who was just battered and beaten today. And that's going to be a base hit for Joe. Outfield was playing in shallow. Definitely a pitcher's duel. And here's why so slow. He's 2 for 3. And that's a hit to the center field. What is going on? Thank you, Travis.
Number 15, the center fielder.
Here's Captain Pete. Oh, it's a little blooper. It's fair throw, and that will retire the side. Captain Pete, look at those numbers. 10 runs on 15 hits, and we still have the Wardens to go in the 4th. Jackson Werther's I'm a Freak and Gertie Raoul due up.
Now batting, number 20.
Here's Jackson Werther's.
Right fielder.
Joe's had to come in earlier in the season to bail out. The starting pitcher and a nice strikeout there for Joe.
Now batting,
Lethal, check out that clip. I'll try to, Mark, so have fun at work. Hopefully they got AC. There's ground ball. Lethal picks it up, trots over, steps on the bag, 2nd out.
Now batting, number 21.
Here's Gertie Raoul.
Center fielder.
Amazing catch earlier that stole the home run from Travis. There's a called strike. He'll foul that one back. That one's hit foul to the left side. Swing and a miss there. And for the first time, I feel like we had a quick inning go by. We go to the 5th. SKS, Lethal Feline, and Reaver Axis due up.
Now batting, number 22.
SKS is already 2 for 3 today. We are at Wardens Park. That's high, ball 1. That one's hit down the line. It's a fair ball. It rolls to the corner. The outfielder ran into the wall. SKS will pull up at 2nd. So a double for him, and that brings up Lethal Feline.
Number 86, the first baseman.
Lethal smokes that one. Is it going to get out? It gets out in a hurry. A 2-run shot for Lethal. That's revenge for being hit by the pitch earlier. She'll touch them all 394 feet, and that makes the game 12-9 now. Thank you, Lethal. Holy Shazbot. And here is Reaver. He hit a grand slam in the first inning. Let's see what he has now. He pops it up, an errant pitch. And that's the first out of the fifth. Here's Aaron Boxicus, 2 for 3 today. Head to that one, fouls it off to the left. Way outside, ball 1. Colombo's tense, that's 2-1 to count. 3-1 now. That one's hit well. It's headed toward the wall. It's going to be off the wall. Boxicus rounds first. He heads into second, and he'll be there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 3.
Here's Travis the Unknown. He's 1 for 3 today. Travis trying to snipe the pitcher. The pitcher plays D.
Number 26.
That brings up Azure Alliance. He's 0 for 3 today in a day full of hits. That one's going to be a base hit, though. He'll be 1 for 4. Lethal moves over to third. Azure will stay at first.
Now batting,
And here's the pitcher, Joe. He's even 1 for 1. Oh, who did I say? I meant Boxicus on third. My bad. I read chat, and then I go back to the game, and sometimes I say who's in chat. I'm pretty sure earlier in the game I called Captain Pete Travis the Unknown. All right, we're now in the bottom of the fifth. Joe out there doing a second inning of full work. That ball's hit, and it trickles foul. But no danger. Popped up. Reaver back for it. Just outside the infield. There's one out. There's Blaze Colombo. They're taking him out and putting in Jeffrey East, so that'll be the end of the day for Colombo. Uh-oh. SKS bare hands it, throw to first. 2 outs.
number 2.
Yankee Gal, that's probably well known. I mean, they take baseball serious in New York. Oh, that's a bad pitch. That one's hit well. Oh! Nobody's on second. Why is Captain Pete on second? Why is Captain Pete on second?
Now batting, number
2. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. He's like doing the slide. Smack. And then it knocked the sits out of him. So SKS runs back and gets the ball and goes to throw. Reaver doesn't cover second. Captain Pete doesn't know where he's at, so Captain Pete runs to second base. Oh my God.
71.
Oh, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Oh my Lord. That definitely needs to go in the Discord highlight. And make sure you tag Pete. Ground ball, Reaver throws the first, and that will end the fifth. Ballers holding the lead. Here comes Joy the Orange in the pitch. 12 runs on 19 hits, 9 runs on 13.
Now batting, number 47.
Here's why so slow. He's 3 for 4 today. Let's see if Orange can calm it down. And there's a base hit to center, so she has failed on the first at bat. Here comes Captain Pete. They did a concussion test on him in the dugout before he was cleared to come up and bat. And he'll get a hit to center. So 2 on.
Now batting.
Here's SKS. He's 3 for 4 today. She's thrown 3 straight pitches over the middle. I didn't swing at that one though. And SKS is going to pop that one up. And the runners will have to stay on base. 1 out. Travis, if you're still watching, Gertie Raoul's playing out of position, and she made that catch on you earlier. Here's Lethal D Feline. 3 for 3. Hit by a pitch earlier. 2-1. Late on that one, fouls it off, brings the count to 2-2. And there's a chopper. They'll throw to second, and Lethal outruns it to avoid the double play. That brings up Reaver Axis. He's been the RBI machine today. Oh, nice hit. And if he outruns it, no, they get him. What a play by the third base. That was Lethal up to bat. What do we got? 34 hits total this game.
Now batting, number 10.
We're in the bottom of the 6th. Joe's starting to wane. Yeah, constant rug. Lethal has a player on the team, so. Oh, SKS cannot get to that. That's a base hit to right. He knew how to jump.
Now batting.
What is our record? Do we have a record?
Right fielder.
Strike one in there by Joe. Ground ball, SKS to Reaver. Reaver the Lethal, and there's your double play. This 4-6-3. And we'll go to the 7th. 12-9 still. The game's still in reach.
Now batting, number 20.
Aaron Boxicus steps up. Orange on the mound still. He pops that one up. I didn't even mean to swing at that. Hey, Wembley, what's going on?
Now batting, number 3.
Here's Travis the Unknown. Fouls it back. Fouled that off. He falls down 0-2 in the count. Way high. 2-2 now. And that's going to be a fair ball. Nice hit by Travis the Unknown. It rolls to the corner. He will trot in the second for a double with 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 26.
That brings up Azure Alliance. He's 1 for 4 today. Swing and a miss on that one. Good stroke, though. Inside, he went for it. That's his weakness. That's a little bouncer. Pitcher goes to third. Travis slides in, and that means all runners are safe. Bad defense there. All right, we'll take Joe out. Let's put Zeros in. Pinch hitting here. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Zeros McBirthday hits that one well. It's headed toward right field. It's going to get a chance. It's off the wall. It's going to score at least 1. Here comes the second runner in. The throw is late. 14-9. The Ballers go up a pinch hit double RBI for Zeros McBirthday. That wall is really high. I would never pick this as my home park. There's a ground ball. They throw the first. There's 2 outs. There's another stadium that's got a high wall on the left field side. Here's Captain Pete. 2 outs. We'll take ball 1. Runner on third. Oh, God, no, I didn't mean to steal. Go back. Oh, my Lord. He ran. Full count. I don't know. I was so tore up over him chasing him all the way back to third and not throwing it that I just couldn't concentrate to bat for Pete. All right, let's bring Wembley in. She's got the fewest pitches. All right, here's I'm a Freak. He's 0 for 3 today. Tara Wembley now in the game. There's a ground ball, Reaver underneath it. And I'm a Freak just didn't get off the bus today. World War II fans shall not be happy about that. Here's Gertie Raoul. Another ground ball, Boxicus under this one. Throw to first. Nicely done.
Now batting, number 16, the third baseman.
Alexis Flan. Right in there. She's kind of proportionate. Wembley. Fouled off. Curveball's a ground ball. Lethal comes out for it, throws over to Wembley. Yellow sleeve, the yellow sleeve connection, and that is out number 3. The Wardens started out hot. They've been cold the last 4 innings. They need 5. We go to the top of the 8th. The bottom part of the quad squad due up.
Now batting, number 22, the second baseman.
SKS steps in. I'll take ball 1. Oh, almost gets hit. Ball 2. 3-0 to SKS. There's one down the middle. And there's ball 4. So 1 on now. Lethal D feline. She'll approach the box.
Now batting, number 8.
Look at that score line. 2 singles, 2 RBIs, hit by pitch. And they're going to bring in Jillian Worrymore to try to close out this game. There's ball 1. Ground ball, but just a little behind, it goes foul. There one's smacked. That's over to second and to first, and Lethal outruns it to avoid the double play. The lead runner, SKS, was gunned down, though. Now we'll bring up Reaver Axis. Ooh, that one's in there for a strike on the curve. Fouled out. He falls down to 0-2. 1-2 now. In the dirt. Oh, well done. Lethal was going on the steal, and that's a double play to end the inning. Nicely done by the third baseman, or to retire the side, excuse me. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's time for the Wardens to get on the board. Here's Jillian Worrymore. They're taking her out. So they put the closer in, and now they're taking her out and bring. Oh man, I don't know who they're going to have the pitch left. Here's Nebula Garelli. Wembley throwing some heat there. That one was hit well. There's another hit. That goes into center field. So 1 on for the Wardens. They've got to make a push this inning if they want to try to get it done in the 9th. Here's Clint Knight. He's 4 for 4. He's not won against Wembley yet in this game. That one's popped up. Travis the Unknown over for it. Waves off Pete. 1 out. Here's Julia Push-Ups. She had a home run earlier. That one hit well, but she was just a little ahead of it. Another one fouled off. And that's a base hit down the line. This one could be trouble. Push-Up is staying at first. The runner goes to third, so there's 1 out. There's runners on the corner here in the bottom of the 8th. Wembley in a little bit of trouble. Here's the catcher, Jerome Prowse.
The catcher.
That one's in there, strike 1. Curveball fouled off. Pitch down the way, no dice. That one's hit hard. We could have a really tight game. It's over the fence. That's a 3-run shot, and it's 14-12 now. Prowse's 10th home run of the season. The Wardens know they need this win. They need this win to stay in playoff contention over in the American League. Popped up. Reavers under it. 2 out. Here's Jackson Werthers.
Number 20, the right fielder.
Ground ball foul. Fouls that one off. Fouls off the curveball. Curveball, ground ball, lethal scoops it, steps on the bag. We have a 2-run game as we go into the 9th. Ben Owen coming out for the Wardens to try to close it out. Boxicus, unknown, and Azure Alliance. Day 2, you've missed a ton of baseball. 14 runs on 23 hits, 12 runs on 17 hits, 2 runs separate them. We go to the 9th.
Now batting, number 23.
Here's Aaron Boxicus. He's 3 for 5 today. He'll take strike 1. Swung at that. Pops it up. It was close to the knuckles. Left fielder coming in for it. Shortstop will take it, though. I'm a freak making the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Travis the Unknown. 2 for 5 today. That one's hit well, but the right fielder's in the right spot. Jackson Werthers with the catch. That's 2 down. Here's Azure Alliance.
Number 26, the catcher.
Hit well, but a little behind it. 1-1's the count now. Outside, 2-1 to Azure. That one hit well, but right at I'm a Freak. He makes the defensive stand. We go to the bottom of the 9th. I'm a Freak, Gertie Raul, and Alexis Flan do up. Here comes Kamen in to close the game out. It is a save situation. And that's a strikeout. 1 out. Kamen coming in, doing some work. Here's Gertie Raul. She had an amazing catch there. The first of the game to rob a home run. That one's fouled off. 1-1's the count. Ball smashed into the outfield. It's going to get by the outfielders. That's going to be extra bases. That's going to put the tying run up to the plate. It is now 14-12, 1 out, and a runner on second. Here's Alexis Flan.
Number 16, the third baseman.
Oh, Kamen makes the catch. Oh, and there's 2 outs now. What a glove. What a snag. That could have just saved the game right there. That was going to the center field for a hit. And they're bringing in Hang Grayweather to pinch hit. It all comes down to Hang. Kamen delivers. She fouls off. Swing and a miss there. Crushed. It gets past SKS. Runner stays at third, so runner's in the corners. That brings up Clint Knight. He's 4 for 5 today. Crushes it. Reaver's there. Throw to second, and that's the game. Holy offense. The Larry Ballers pick up the win. That was the most offense we've seen in any game in this season. 14 runs on 23 hits, 12 runs on 19. That is a 42 hit game. Look at these box scores.
What is slobber not here of a slow fest?
4 for 6, 3 for 6, 3 for 5, 3 for 5, 2 for 6, 3 for 6, 2 for 6, 1 for 6. And then some of the pitchers were, my lord. Lots of subs in this game. Starting pitchers went out early. Joe gets his 8th win of the year. Kamen picks up his 17th save. 3 Dog only went 2 2/3, give up 11 hits and 9 runs. Wembley comes in, does 2 innings, gives up 3 hits with 3 runs. Moody, 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs. Colombo will take the loss for the Wardens. Hey, try hard guy, you just missed an amazing game. Jerome Prowse was your player of the game. Reaver, who had 6, they both had 6 RBIs. So Jerome Prowse gets it. Julia push-ups. That's not how you do a push-up, Julia. My lord. Craziness like that before the playoffs. All right, we got 18 games to simulate. So oh my God, we knocked the Wardens within a half game ahead of the Sirloins. So if the Sirloins get a win, that could be big. Blowfish pick up a win. Here they go. Sirloins need this. Oh, they lost. So it stays a game. We play the Reapers coming up. They just scored 17 on the freebooters. Wide loads and Crocs, important game here. The wide loads come out on top, move up 2 games over the Crocodons. Streamliners still just moving on there. The Nemesis beating down the Swoops.
Welcome aboard.
Zach512, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Enjoy your stay. Everybody be nice to Zach. No bullying. Vectors, Chompers going down. Oh, the Grapplers are all of a sudden a game and a half down of the Chompers. Here's the Grimcats. They're 4 games up, so a loss here won't hurt them that much. But with 6 games left in the season, anything goes. Freebooters beat the Wardens. Wild Pigs get a win. They're trying to keep that wild card spot. Here's the Sirloins. Can they pick up the game? They lose again and stay a game behind the Wardens. Equators lose and fall 4 games behind the Grimcats. Time is running out. Wow. Sirloins had every chance in the world in that Southern Division to get ahead there, and they don't. Because if you look over in the American League side, the Streamliners have clinched. Wide loads are on the verge. The Wardens have 2 teams, but the thing is they've only got 40 wins, 39 wins, and 38. The Crocodons have 42, so the Crocodons are your wild card team over there. So whoever wins between the Wardens, the Sirloins, and the Platypi get that last playoff spot, because the Crocodons are pretty much in. So that's going to be a big time ending for the Southern Division down there. On our side, the Chompers, they've got that game and a half win, or game and a half lead. We've clinched, and the Grimcats are about to clinch. Now, when you go to the playoff picture, it's the Wild Pigs. They're 3 games up. So the Nemesis or Equators have to win out if they want a chance. We have 2 games against the Wild Pigs. If we possibly, and this is speculation, if we beat them both games, that could make that a lot tighter for the playoff race. And the run difference between them and the Nemesis is really close. But we also have the... No, never mind. I thought Blowfish were closer, but they're not. Blowfish technically maybe could be in. Don't know. All right, I'm going to take a quick bio break because I'm out of water, and as you all remember, I almost choked